Computer. Let's start with it. In this video, we are going to study about the deletion of the node at the beginning and at end of the single linked list. Okay, so in the first statement, it will check that whether our list is empty or not. That is, if start equals to null. That means that if our list is empty and still we undergo the deletion function, then it will give us underflow condition. Okay, so but let's see that now our list is not empty. That means our list is filled up. So in that case, this if condition will become false and the else will be executed. Okay, so here first of all we will take one pointer. That means let's say we take the pointer as temp, temp. It is pointing to our first node, that is start. Start means the first node. Start, as I have already told in my previous videos also, that start is the head pointer which keeps track about the first node. It contains the address of our first node. Okay, so this temp now we are going to delete from the beginning of our single linked list. So this temp pointer, let's allocate it as our first node. Okay, it's our first node. Okay, now set start is equal to start next. This statement means that our start, this at the next part of our first node, it contains the address 2000. That means it contains the address of our second node. After this, a pointer is pointing to the second node. Okay, so here I have assumed the list having 3 nodes. Okay, so now after this particular statement, start is equal to start next, here the start will now contain the address 2000 and it will point to the second node. Okay, it will point to the second node. It will no more point to the first node, it will point to the second node. Okay, so now the second node becomes the first node. After this start is equal to start next statement, when our start is containing the address of our second node, the second node becomes the first node of our list. Okay, so now here then we will call the deletion function, that is deallocate temp, and after that here this first node is deleted. So here the node is deleted from the beginning of our single linked list. Okay, now similarly we will see the deletion of a node from the end of our single linked list. Okay, so here also at the first condition it will check that whether our list is empty or not. If our list is empty and still we undergo the deletion function, it will give us the underflow condition. But if the list is already filled up, here I have assumed one list of 3 nodes. Okay, so then this if condition will become false and now else will be executed. So here also first of all we will set the temp pointer. Okay, temp pointer. Why we are setting this temp pointer? Because now we have to delete from the end of our single linked list. That's why we need one pointer which will traverse the entire list. It will go up to end of the single linked list. That's why we are using this temp pointer. Okay, so now then we will use the while loop so that it will traverse the entire list. So while loop we are using temp next not equals to null. It will check next part is null or not. So now this condition is true. Okay, so now we require another pointer. Why we require another pointer? Here we have used another pointer as ptr. Why? Because we need to keep hold about the second last node also. As we want to delete the last node, we need to keep track about the last second node. That's why we use another pointer ptr. Okay, so then here this condition is true. Now next part is not null, so while condition is true, so it will enter the loop. Set ptr is equal to temp. Now say ptr will become 1000 and then temp is equal to temp next. So then temp will move to the second node. Okay, then what will happen? Again it will check next not equals to null. Yeah, this condition is true. So now at ptr it will store the that is set ptr is equal to temp, so it will store the address 2000 now, and then set temp is equal to temp next, then temp will move to the next node. Okay, so here it is. Now it is temp is pointing to 3000 and this ptr is pointing to the node whose address is 2000. Okay, ptr is pointing to the second last node whose address is 2000 and temp is pointing to the last node whose address is 3000. Okay, after that it will check the temp next not equals to null. Yeah, this condition now becomes false because now here here this last node next part is now null, so here this while condition will become false, so it will stop executing and it will come out of the loop. Okay, so now what we have to do is that set ptr next is equal to null. So here ptr is pointing to the second last node, so here its next part will now become null. That means it will no more point to any node and it will point to any of the node, and here it states that this is the end of our list. Okay, then we will call the deallocate function, that is deallocate temp, and then this temp is present at our last node, so here it will be deleted. So here this is all about the deletion of the node from the end of our single linked list. So now see here, this is the list. Now our list will visible in this way after deletion from the beginning and deletion from the end. Here means both the list I had taken 3 nodes, so after deletion it's 2 nodes. Okay, so here the difference is that here the node has been deleted from beginning and here it has been deleted from end. Okay, so this is all about the deletion from the beginning and end of our single linked list. In the more upcoming videos, we will learn more about the linked list. Till then, stay gold, stay safe, and thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. So thank you once again.